We were really interested in finding out what was happening here on campus in terms of online teaching. We just had started having a conversation in the last couple of years about what we thought was going on internally as well as beyond the college. And from that, we came up with a proposal to study what the best practices were across the country, in particular in media arts colleges or places that are very similar to Columbia.
We looked at two institutions. My focus was the Savannah College of Art and Design, and Suzanne was Florida.
Central Florida.
Central Florida. And we chose them because they certainly have stellar online learning environments that we thought were very, very impressive. And we wanted to really kind of mole in and find out what they were doing and how they were doing it. And so our research piece really started to look at that. And then along with that, we did a lit review. We were looking at other research that's been done on online learning. And we created at the end of the paper a checklist of what, if you're going to design an online course, here are some things for you to consider in the preparation and the construction of this course. We feel like we have the structure and we kind of know what looks good, and now we would like to continue our investigation of how do we fit into that.
There really is no reason why we shouldn't be doing more of this, and I actually think there's a groundswell of support here at Columbia. We already have a number of faculty who, even though they may not realize it, are doing some type of online teaching and learning. Moodle, Oasis, if you're putting handouts and otherwise communicating with students through that system, perhaps having an online discussion between one class meeting to the next, you're doing a hybrid form of online learning. For me, it's so exciting because I see students once a week in class, but I actually see them every day. We have ongoing interaction, and I can definitely see the learning growing exponentially. The other really critical thing is this really forces a teacher to think long and hard about what they're teaching and how they're teaching, which I think is valuable for anyone who wants to make sure their students are learning. And I think it also puts some of the responsibility on the students, and I think that's critical. Once you as a teacher are able to let up a little bit and allow them to have some control, allow the students to step in and own some of this, really amazing things start to happen. My goal would be for every department here on campus, and there are a few that already are doing this, but every department really have them think long and hard about their curriculum and how can we best serve students in this hybrid or online way. And I think it's critical when you think about how many students we still want to reach, how many students still are needing access to education, and this done well and done the right way is a wonderful way to expand on our really important mission.